Hey everyone, my name is Ash94. Welcome back to some more Wacky races, where today we're going to be seeing if we can take on and beat the remaining Wacky Cup challenges. This will go some way as to we'll be on our way then to getting 3 ticks in every location on the game. After we've got 3 ticks, we'll move on and do the Battle Arena challenges. So without further ado, let's tackle the Snowfall Peaks Wacky Cup Challenge. I'm not sure if we'll be putting out all the races like in one big long hit. It might just be like some highlights so we can get through both Wacky Cup challenges for this area and the big APRICOT. So without further ado, before we get going in this video, if you like what you see and like Wacky races, make sure to hit the like button down below. Don't forget that you can of course subscribe for more content like this. We are on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. The only way that we can do that is if you consider hitting that subscribe button down below. So let's see if we can beat this Wacky Cup challenge in the creepy coop, which I certainly hope we can.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. So as before, our tactic will be almost certainly to boost where we can and to put all and where we can to use our cloud ability. What's beautiful now about what we're doing is we don't have to worry about golden muttleys. It's just about seeing how fast and how consistent we can hit the top marks.
It's the second lap. It's like the other cars are standing still.
That is all that matters.
He can hardly contain himself.
But we do have to slow up a little bit here. Oh my god, we're flying. Okay, well we actually kind of...
Someone's trying to get ahead.
That was actually quite nice that we recovered that. And we're going to put another one here. It's nice as well that we don't have to go for like the best time in this either.
And there's another pass. It's the final lap.
Right. So we're going to have to again make sure that as long as we are well ahead, I'm a very happy boy. Okay, then coming up then to the last few corners, and there's been not really any dramas with this particular race. Using our abilities very nicely. That does bag us the first 9 points of this episode. 6 points went to the Buzzwagon, 3 points went to penalty pit stop, and 1 point went to the Me Machine. So we'll see with the grand standings, which is just going to be us at 9 points. So far then, great start. Using our cloud abilities to perfection, using our boost ability as well when needed. No need as yet for our shield ability, but that may come in this one, because this one is very fast. Everyone's using their ability, which means that we're now at 8. And okay, that normally would have been a problem, but it's actually okay. I'm going to put one there as well. Right, let's boost. And we're going to put a cloud there because everyone is going to be going through that. And a cloud there too. Just in case, because he's right behind me, I'm going to use my shield ability. That cloud may have actually gone too far. I think when it's like on a bump, like the cloud just goes, it just goes. That is the sound.
With only a few miles to go to the finish line, the drivers give it all they've got. Get going. We're heading into
Someone right behind me. However,
here are the wacky races.
we are going to take the first place position there. A second dose of 9 points. Anthill Mob take 6 points. The Sarge takes away 3 points. And Preliminary Pit Stop again in the top 4, taking away 1 point. That means we are sailing. We've got triple the points of the Anthill Mob and Buzzwagon. 4 points to Preliminary Pit Stop, 3 points to the Sarge, and 1 point to Dick Dastardly and Muttley. No points, nil point, for the Arkansas Chuggabug or Turbo Terrific. Third race then, and I think this one.
Welcome to the next round of the Snowfall Beach
Ooh.
Challenge.
The track inspired
3,
for the gruesome twosome.
go!
We have to take away 9 points of this one, surely. We have to take the 9 points. If we don't take 9 points on this one, we're in trouble. Actually, well, we have to win pretty much all of them, don't we? That ability, it is just so frustrating. Right. I remember finding the mirror in this room. I wouldn't have found it if I went the normal way.
We're now on the second lap. It's like the other cars are standing still.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's still a pretty close race. Nothing's happening.
Only one token. No.
The third and final lap.
Come on. Hail. Come on. We've got this in the bag if we can get if we can do this. This one's been a bit tetchy as well.
Here they all come, racing for the finish line.
But we are going to take away another dose of 9 points. 6 points now goes to the Arkansas Chuggabug, 3 points to Buzzwagon, 1 point to the Anthill Mob. Let's find out what that's going to do to the scores. So we are on track once again. So do a clean sweep of this in the Creepy Coop. 9 points to Buzzwagon, 7 to the Anthill Mob, 6 to the Arkansas Chuggabug, 4 to the Penelope Pit Stop, 3 to the Sarge. 1 point to Dick Dastardly. No points as yet for the Turbo Terrific. Clearly not the track for his vehicle.
Welcome to the next round of the Snowball Beach
Okay, now,
Challenge.
do we try a different tactic here? No, keep it with what we've got. We could use Dragonflight power for going over the water, but do you know what? I think we should be okay with this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone will probably be using their abilities again, so if we can keep up with them when they do that, or as I go straight into a tree.
Last place is player 1.
Okay. A bit too slow on the shield ability there, but we should be able to make up a bit of time. At this point, yep.
It's the second
Thank
lap.
you.
It's like the other cars are standing still.
We still only have 2 points, or 2 tokens even, so
That's
gonna need to use our clouds. Oh dear, where we can. Ah! Oh my god, I've absolutely bungled this. Get up! Get up, man! What you doing? Oh my god, it's actually the creepy coop just didn't want to know. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to reclaim this now. Oh, good. Target as well by Penelope. Excellent. I don't have enough points to go over the water effectively either. We're in first. Okay, we actually did it that time. Woo, that was a bit of a tetchy race. Holy moly. Let's not do that again. Which we shouldn't have to, I don't think. 36 points. 9 points there for the Sarge. 9 points for... oh, there's three teams with 9 points. The Sarge, Sugarberg, and Buzzwagon have all got 9. 7 points to Anthill Mob. 4 points to Penelope Pitstop. 2 points to Dastardly Muttley. No points for Turbo Terrific. We're going into this. I think as long as we get no less than second, we should be okay. But we have to assume we have to get a clean sweep. I don't actually know. If I come any less than like 4th, I don't actually know if I can retry it or not. I'd like to think that you could, but I'm just not sure. Oh, 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 no. Right, let's put a cloud there. Everyone's going to try and get the shortcut. Okay. No. Wow, did I really not get a single token then? Literally everyone used their abilities, so no! Oh, you absolute weapon!
It's like the other cars are standing still. Nothing's happening.
Anthill Mob might have just cost us that. And the boat. Oh my word.
And it's the final stretch. Here they all come, racing for the finish line.
I really hope it's more than what I need. Do not be equal to 42. Oh my god, it is.
Brilliant! You came in first place.
Will that work? I should have just bonked. I should have just. Oh.
Can you finish in first in the Wacky?
Okay, I'll have to retry it again then.
The overall league in first place to win a
Because you need more than 42, so you have to win every race. Maybe not, I should have. If I know that I'm going to lose, I should just hang back and purposely get like 8th, so I can get a retry. That is so frustrating. I'll be back then when I'm somewhere close.
Someone's trying to get ahead. He can hardly with only a few miles to go to the finish line. The driver
Can't take any risks. I'm not redoing the whole tournament again just to get to this bit, but finally, we have done it. Oh yes, 9 points. 45 is our final score. Give me that child clock. Give me that child clock. Come on. Oh man, having to replay all of that again, a little bit frustrating, but at least we got the 3rd tick now for Snowfall Peaks. That is excellent news. So, where does that now leave us? I think we're going to have to change cars, aren't we? Or do we try with...
Can you finish in
Do you know what? I'm going to try it. What's there to lose? I'm going to try it with the Creepy Cube. If this doesn't work, I'll have to go back to using Turbo Terrific. Or maybe the Professor Pat Panning's Converter Car. I'm hoping that... Oh my word! I'm hoping that with the crowd control that I've got, I might be able to do something. It's just knowing which way. Thank you. I have to go. Ah, too much, too much, too much. That was actually quite nice though, that little drift. I keep putting on the reverse camera, but
We're now on the second lap.
oh, okay, we phased through that. That's okay. That was pretty special. There are going to be tracks that the THEBIG is going to be much better on than this, which is why we have to rely
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
on the crowd control measures that we have. But I'm hoping that with the measures that I've put in place now,
Final lap.
he says, okay, this card really doesn't like, doesn't like wanting to go on top of that, but okay, do you know what? We'll take it.
Most certainly.
Come on, we've got this surely in the bag.
No.
Ba-da-ba. Come on.
We're heading into the home
Nearly. This is such a good. For crowd control, Creepy Cooper is unmatched. Unmatched. 9 points. Our first 9 points of the big Apricot Wacky Cup challenge. Let's just try and see if we can get this first time round. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but I want to give it a good go. This is probably our best shot of doing it because of the crowd control that Creepy Cooper has. Remember, we're not going for time or golden muttleys. We're going purely on the amount of points that we can get. So if we can hold everyone back, then that's going to be our best shot at doing this.
Poor Vanilla. Most certainly.
Probably not the optimum time. Can I put the needle? Of course you can. Oh! Forgot that that's the right hand turn. Ah, didn't quite get the shield off either. I'm assuming that the... Oh, so penalty pips have only just popped out.
Car number 10, the Buzzwagon, quickly
We're in prime position.
It's the second lap.
No!
You've been targeted.
Power! And a little welcome present there. Yes, you don't actually need to drift on that bit, so that's quite nice. Thread the needle once. Thread it twice. Oh, just about there. Right hand turn going into... Oh!
Another pass.
I actually think I want to continue going around the outside because you eliminate the risk then of messing it up in the tunnel. Ah, who's right behind me then to do that? Someone must be right behind me if they were able to get a shot off there. But we seem to be now quite far ahead, so a bit confused, but never mind. I'm not looking forward to tracks 4 or 5. That is going to be a bit of a nightmare, I'm going to say. That was probably going to be where if we don't complete, or if we have trouble trying to do the Wacky Cup challenge, it'll be on those 2 tracks. Okay, we're going through here then.
The Wacky racers keep changing positions.
Nice. Not too much time lost there, I don't think. Or at least we didn't lose that much ground.
Oh, what
power to the finish. And there we are. 9 more points for the Creepy Coop. 18 points on by round 2. So on track once again to get this Wacky Cup challenge completed. I think from this point now, this will probably be where things might start to fall apart, but hope, fingers crossed. I want to say that when you put the shield on, does that like eliminate all of the drag? Because I swear when I'm using the shield, I go a little bit faster. Whether that's just me or...
Now that's disappointing. Wait a minute. Oh, sure. Did you see that?
Come on.
I say, good driving. I had a step on it. Watch out, Razor. You've been targeted.
Ah.
Now that's disappointing.
I wasn't able to use the boost, which means that Peter Perfect came out of nowhere. This is going to be where we start to see the cracks form, as I said.
I can't remember when I've
Because my car really isn't suited for this, for these track conditions. It is definitely more Peter Perfect's realm, I would say. I can only now rely on the remaining clouds where I don't have enough tokens, but as long as I get the boost over the water here, I think we'll be okay.
We'll wait. And it's the final stretch.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Another win, third win, 27 points on the clock. 2 more rounds to go. And if we do this, we'll have completed the Wacky Cup challenge on every single location. I just like letting everyone using their abilities. What's also handy is that because of the height of the Creepy Coop, if anyone wants to use their abilities, you're like first in line to pick them back up again, because the tokens kind of float up high, and then yeah, you kind of just get them first. So that's an added bonus for the Creepy Coop.
Last place is player 1. Oh, sure.
Last plot. I'm in third, man. I think the competitor's been drinking a little bit. I have no tokens though, which is a little bit concerning, to be honest. Okay, I've got 1 now.
What a pass!
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm okay with Chugabug. Doing what he's doing at the moment.
And there's another pass. He can hardly contain himself. Peter Perfect pulls back.
We'll wait.
Okay. Oof. Oof. Let's not do anything that might mess up our run here.
It's the final
Last lap. 6 tokens.
The creature who
Why am I getting against... Was I just not driving there or something? One there. Another one there. Yeah, again, this isn't going to be an overly pretty run. I am fully aware of that. However, all that I care about is getting tokens, using the cloud ability. At the minute, having one token, I feel a little bit bare. I'm going to have to... Oh! UFOs kind of took me away then for a bit, but we're back down to 4 tokens. We have got a very healthy lead, but you cannot take that for granted. Unless you're right at the end, at which point then you power to the finish and you pick up another 9 points. 36 points. Round 5 then. This is the last point at which we could mess this up completely. Hopefully that isn't the case, but it is the worst track in the history of the world. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my god, the Sarge needs to actually stop and calm down.
And here are the Wacky Racers again.
Woo! Jeez, that Sarge was absolutely relentless on that track. But nevertheless, we've now got 45 points, the Wacky Trial Clock, and most importantly of all, we've now completed the Wacky Cup Challenge at every single location. So next episode then, we're going to be tackling the remaining Golden Muttley challenges, so that we can get ready for the battle challenges that await us. Whew. So until then, I'm going to end that episode right about here. Thanks to those of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. And don't forget, you can of course subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you next time.